everyone, it's Michelle here from CBD Sky. How are you? You thought you might have got away with not hearing from me again this week, but I just had to let you know about my experience at the dentist. I think the dentist for me is probably the worst thing that I would have to endure. I'm phobic about it to the point where I guess I'd rather let my teeth fall out than go, and pretty much that's what I've just about had happen. And I've got chronic periodontitis, and if anyone doesn't know what that is, it's actually where the bone density in your jaws start becoming reduced, and depending on the severity of it, to the point where your teeth could fall out. So at the moment I'm looking at a couple of teeth that are really loose, but this is not the reason why I am having a chat with you. It was because of this stressful situation that I took my trusty spray with me. I'm hoping that you can see that. Probably not. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we are. Anyway, it's the anti-stress and relaxation spray, and that has 60 milligrams of CBD in it, and it may look small, but it actually lasts quite a bit. I take this in conjunction with my CBD oil, and because it is a support spray, it's not there to keep you going like the CBD oil is. It's for when you're in those circumstances where you're becoming overwhelmed. Instead of me running away from the dentist, I did get to a couple of points where I thought I was going to burst into tears, but I actually got through it, and I really was thankful to have this on board. Now, when I was on my way to the dentist, which was even more fun, a couple of phone calls in the car, but I was talking to quite an elderly lady about her son who has diabetes. He's also got gout too and some other issues. But the thing about diabetes is that CBD in the world of diabetes is changing things for diabetics also. And I'm going to be glancing away because I have already put a note up on my Facebook page. So if you go in the notes section, you will see lots of different notes I've written about various subjects, but this is new up to date, and it's talking about CBD and cannabis and treating diabetes. Now, what is really good about this is that a lot of research has been done, and Israeli scientists are the ones that are on the go with this. And it's interesting to note that CBD and the endocannabinoid system and those things related were actually discovered in Jerusalem at a university. So they do know what they're talking about and have a very strong awareness of how that works. So anyway, observing the CBD receptors in body tissue, different illnesses they're saying, such as diabetes, arteriosclerosis and cardiovascular diseases can be treated. And the study was conducted on rats, which people would have mixed feelings about, but there were some really stunning results. And please go and have a look at the notes section, because diabetes is one of those epic diseases now where everyone seems to be touched by it one way or another, whether somewhere in the family or friends you know somebody with that's a diabetic. So knowing that CBD deals with chronic inflammation or mild inflammation, and looking at balance, as we talked about before, of cells, we can see that insulin resistance comes from inflammation, and then it escalates to be diabetes. So what the researchers are saying is that they think that and have obviously tested on the rats, the anti-inflammatory properties of the CBD, treating those inflammations, improves the body's metabolism. So in addition to that, the immune system, the cell growth, sugar metabolism and heart function, all included there, appear to prosper from the benefits of the anti-inflammatory properties of CBD. And that's just talking about diabetes being central to that, and of course the negative conditions that the body puts out after being so incredibly inflamed from that. It's very exciting. I would love to hear from anybody that is borderline diabetic, to see if they would like to commence a journey with CBD. And of course, anybody that is struggling with insulin levels and having to suffer the consequences of diabetes, more than welcome. I'd love to talk to you about what CBD could do for you. Have a great night, and I hope to hear from some people soon. Didn't see any questions come up, but maybe you could do that later. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.